Hello, my friends. We are today in the town of Rock Hill, South Carolina. I think they're getting ready for Christmas already. And yeah, they have a little Christmas thing go on here every year. We'll definitely check that out when it starts to happen. But yeah, let's go walk around in Rock Hill, South Carolina. So let's go. So as you can see here, yeah, Rock Hills, you got some new condominiums here, apartments, things like that. Some awesome artwork right down here in downtown. Check these out, really cool sculpts. And the wind's moving that one around right there. Look at the wheels there from bicycle. All kinds of steel art. That's pretty neat. Check that out. Almost looks like a satellite dish or something. That's pretty cool. But let me pan around over here. There's our water tower way over there in the distance. Some of the older textile buildings over here still operational. And over here some more downtown, historic downtown Rock Hill living right there. A lot of that's brand new. A lot of those are popping up in these small towns, which I think is great. It also encourages business to go on down here. And a lot of cool nightlife, it looks like, going on in downtown Rock Hill. Let's walk over there. Wanted to show you something really cool over here. I'll walk over to it. If you've ever heard of Vernon Grant, he was a well-known artist. Well, Snap, Crackle, and Pop pretty much came from Rock Hill, and they have a whole thing dedicated to Vernon Grant and his artwork. But I wanted to show you his. You can tell his style right here. There's some Vernon Grant artwork right here. I love it. This is great here. You got Santa Claus with the elves here, and they're getting ready for Christmas. So all these banners along the road here in downtown Rock Hill have his artwork. Check him out. He's getting some pancakes right there, pouring his syrup on there, and there he is holding that little elf right there, giving him some cuddles. I love that. This is great. Well, let me get a shot. We'll walk down here. Here you go, Main Street, USA, right here in Rock Hill. And I love this architecture. Check out over the window there, the real ornate artwork over each of those windows. You get the arches. Check those out. Those are great. And you get the granite down here, pillars. I love this. You just don't find that anymore. And even the woodwork and the lighting inside here too, over the entryway. And it's kind of a grand entrance. And you got this tile down here. So it's granite also. And these big, huge windows. Love it. I mean, look at all this. So you get modern over here. Then over here you get the old school right next door. And a lot of businesses are opening up down here in Rock Hill now. The old historic area. There's Rock Taco coming soon. That sounds good. Taco sounds good. You got the Stone Brewing Company right there. There's the chambers right there, York County Regional Chamber. And like I said, you got a lot of art centers down here now and museums all through here. And even in the little alleyways. So you get the artwork and the light fixtures. A lot of local artists here. Oh, here you go. A lot of the history right here. Kind of shows you how it used to look kind of dilapidated. And a lot of the work they've been doing to revitalize Rock Hill. Check this out. These are great. Just stop over here in this alleyway and you'll see all the work that's been done in downtown. And it tells you, it's kind of the names too, people who are participated in the revitalization of downtown Rock Hill. And I love the artwork. This is great along here. Little sitting area, and I love the lights. That's really nice. I bet that looks great at nighttime. And here is the Center for the Arts right downtown Rock Hill. And you can't miss it. You get that sign right there. So be sure to check that out. Of course, you can't film in there. You know, that's a gallery. You're not going to do that. But there are the times right here, too. And they're closed on Sundays. And they're open right now from 9 to 5 p.m. And on Saturdays, 10 to 4. It also tells you some of the events coming up at the gallery as well. And this is what we're going to come back to. Right here you go, right here. Christmasville. And that starts on December 1st. So there is a QR code if you want to scan that and get more information on when this happens and what times are, and all the events and vendors, food and fun. And there's more Vernon Grant's artwork right here. And they're all different too. They're not all identical. All these little banners they have on the light posts. Yeah, it's just every one of these are just different. He did a ton of them. I'd love to pick up some of his work too. And I love this building here. And this is the Main Street Children's Museum. They have a lot of events going on, especially during Christmas for all the kids right here. And I remember when we came here a few years ago, they had Santa over here and everything. And they had this huge snow maker, well, not real snow, out front. And they were having ice sculptings and stuff like that. I think the ice sculptings were like right over here. It was a lot of fun. So be sure to look for that. It'd be something for your family to do too. And this building, where the Children's Museum is in the National Registry of Historic Places. The Dalton Building was built in 1909. Formerly People's National Bank. And we're going to head down this way. There's some historic placards too along the sidewalk. And a lot of the small towns I've been in, if you notice this, Nailed It do-it-yourself studio, a lot of them have these in there. A lot of classes, things like that. Yeah, the ultimate do-it-yourself experience right there. That's pretty cool. And of course, I had to show you this right here. These old advertisements on this wall. Check it out. Coca-Cola, Wrigley Spearmint Gum. Man, they have a ton all along here. Check that out. Wow. This is beautiful. This is so fantastically great. Look at that. Man. And it looks like they have some new kind of those flowers over some of the older artwork, the advertisement. But look at the size of that Coca-Cola mural on there. And yeah, you can tell it's kind of Wrigley's Gum, different, like a hardware store. Liberty and justice for all, right there. And I love how they did this little tile work here too. Little benches, little chairs here you can sit on. And it looks like it's right next to, kind of blended in the apartments here into the older structures. Man, this is great. Be sure to see this. Get some pictures. That's really nice. I love this little alleyway. And these are really neat here. Freedom Walkway, honoring Rock Hill's heroes for justice and equality. So be sure to stop by and read the history here in Rock Hill, all about that. A lot of history with civil rights. Yeah, it is great. And the one thing I'm noticing too, as you walk downtown, look carefully because you could miss some really cool stuff, like little restaurants, just quaint little shops, kind of tucked away. So keep your eye out for those things while you're down here in downtown Rock Hill. For instance, this place right here. Check it out and notice all the different bands and rock and roll icons on the wall here. This is a Milestone Pizza Tap House right here. So it looks like they have a lot of live music. Look at the firewood. So get your brick fire pizzas here. But I love this artwork. But yeah, Milestone Pizza and Tap House. You can also order online if you want to know more about what they have. Let me get that QR code for you. You can scan that, and I'm sure they'll have like different events, everything. It's kind of cold today. You don't want to eat your pizza outside, but I love the artwork they got going on, like Jimi Hendrix. You got the Beatles down there, and you got Blondie right there. That's pretty cool. And this is the Rock Hill Brewing Company right next door to the Tap House. Looks like they're opening the doors.
I'm just working today.
Are you just working today? Oh no. But yeah, we need to stop by here and check this place out. Check that out. That bike's stuck in that table. But yeah, it's right next door to the right next door to the Milestone place. Yeah, it's Rock Hill Brewing Company, and it's the same theme, like the Beastie Boys here. You got Joan Jett, and it's like, is that Ronnie Van Zant? I think it is. I could be wrong. I think that is though. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I love this little outside area. And I thought that mural right there was really cool. That artwork, that's really nice. It really just pops. I love the colors too. So you also find some smaller businesses here, like your La Sorel Boutique, Journey Within Yoga, Old Town Market, right back here, going back to Main Street this way. Check that building out. That's pretty cool. That's the Thomas Giddy Center right there. It was the state post office at one time, and courthouse. I just love that structure. And check this out. This was the Citizens Bank at one time. Wow, this is really nice. Yeah. Walk down here and kind of, there's something downstairs here too. Maybe it's a club or something? I don't know. If you know, let me know. Because I got all these stickers on here. So, I'm walking down this way. And the left, you take a left at the bank, you get into Amelie's. And it doesn't look like they're open right now. Could they be? Let's take a look at the inside. Yeah, it just doesn't look like they're open. Supposed to be open at 7 a.m. She's open. So when you're downtown Rock Hill, this is Amelie's. They're all themed out. Look at the old bank vault right there. And that's where the freezer is now. Look at that door. This is great. You have upstairs area to sit down and have your coffee and dessert. But look at this vault door. That's pretty incredible. Kind of pan around here. We're going to get some coffee. And they have their menu up here as you walk in on this huge screen. But I just love these. They're all themed out. And they have these beautiful chandeliers right here too. And I got my hot cup of coffee. Turn around here so you can see. There it is. Amelie's. Yeah. Coffee. And I put some honey in there too. Yeah, get a little sweet. And look at all those desserts. Oh yeah. I was just checking out these chandeliers too. Check them out. These are really cool. Oh, the bottles upside down there, and then you've got these, it's like pots and pans as a chandelier. That's very cool, and I love the artwork. Kind of that French feel to it. Yeah, all the Amelie's will have like a French decor in each of their coffee shops. And here's another view of where Amelie's is at the Citizen Bank. Here's the main grand entrance to the bank right here. Go in there, and there's Amelie's right inside. They have a little outside seating too. And here's another view of Main Street right here. We'll pan around here. They got a little Christmas village in the window there. That's cool. And again, it's a lot of museums, art centers, things like that. We've also got a bookstore right there. I want to check that out. And head this way. Looks like they're out there also decorating for Christmas, getting ready. So this was built in around 1924, 1925. This was considered the tallest building in Rock Hill at that time. And yeah, and during World War II, they used to get on top of the roof there for observation. For, I guess they thought the Germans or whatever was going to fly into inland and start bombing us, I guess. But yeah, it says that was an observation deck during World War II. Get another view of this beautiful building here on the outside. Check those doors out. Those doors are huge. Yep, she's putting up the garland for Christmas. And I love the light posts out front too. Those are really nice. So that plaque there is goes with this sculpt here. It's pretty cool. Looks like Native American on there as well. And then the Coke bottles up top. That's pretty wild. Yeah, again, you're going to get a lot of artwork in downtown Rock Hill. And look at that mural right there. I think it's massive. Look at the details on there too. The shading. Looks like I'm not sure what she's doing. Looks like she's got a crayon. That's what it is. She's got a crayon and she's coloring on the wall. That's pretty cool. And you'll also see a lot of churches in downtown Rock Hill. And not quite sure what this is. I've been looking to find a plaque or something to tell me what this building was or is. Yeah, I'm going to walk around and see what I can find. I mean, it does look like a church. It's stained glass area. I'm pretty sure it's a church. Let's see what church it is, though. There's another nice church right down there, the brick one. And there's another cool building right next door, right there. Okay, so this whole building here is known as the Freedom Center. A place where our community comes together. And that's what they have inside right there. But yeah, it's this whole block. All the way down there. We were in the front. I just love these old churches. Look at the stained glass on the side there. Wow, they're beautiful. And then again, right down the road, There's another one right over there with the bell tower and everything. Yeah, they're all over the place. And this building here was also United States Post Office at one time. Looks like they have all kinds of different offices in there now. That's really nice though. So in front of us is the Guardian building and the Rodney Trust building. They kind of look like maybe it was a hotel at one time, but that's what's in there now, right here. So here you go. Yeah, I was right. It was the Andrew Jackson Hotel, built in 1926. That's pretty cool. But yeah, here it is. And you saw where all these businesses are now in this building. But yeah, it was the Andrew Jackson Hotel. And I got to take you down here to see these amazing fountains and everything in Rock Hill, right downtown. Yeah, it's really nice. And here is the First Presbyterian Church, established in 1869, right next to downtown, right there. Want to get another shot of the Presbyterian Church right here. I love this. Very Gothic look to it. I love the stained glass too. It looks like back here, this is kind of the newer part of the church right here. I really like these light fixtures right here in front of the park. But yeah, we're gonna see these fountains down here too. Hopefully they're going. I don't know if they're going on though. Well, it looks like they're off today. Looks like they're doing some cleaning, but they're incredible fountains. I mean, they shoot real high in the air. They do kind of like water shows here. But yeah, it looks like they're getting some maintenance done today. Have to bring you back here to see when they're going on. But yeah, they're really nice fountains. And it looks like they have an outside stage right here for entertainment, live music, things like that. Little area here you can set up your, have a picnic or whatever, or sit your chairs up and enjoy the entertainment. And right behind there, see that big tent? That's where the skating ring's going in. Yeah, they're gonna have skating here for the Christmas holidays. So as you walk around, you'll see placards like this of historic locations. So be sure to stop and read some of the history of Rock Hill. So I'm seeing more Vernon Grant's Santa Clauses, but look at this over here. I just know this mural of his artwork right here on this wall. It looks like it's surrounding the building. This looks like a nice little area too. Check this out. This is really nice. Old Town Rock Hill. That's pretty cool. I'll have to check that out and see if there's a museum. I'll have to walk up there, but this definitely is something over here. Love the clock over there too, and the fountain. Got a little amphitheater right there. But look at this. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. And I love Vernon Grant's artwork too. I mean, it's just beautiful. Look at that. Walk around here so you can see the whole thing. Yeah, his style is just really unique too. Oh man, it goes on too. Look at that. Christmasville. Come see me. Yeah, we're gonna do that definitely. We'll come here for Christmasville, guys, for sure. And there's Snap, Crackle, and Pop, what he's well known for. And there he is, drawing right there. This is magnificent. Look at that frog right there too. He's like posing for Mr. Grant. Wow. And this is the York County Library. You name it there, Vernon Grant. This is beautiful. I love this. So it was recently done, and the mural was designed by Jill Bratson this year, and she did an incredible work. I mean, this is just amazing. I mean, she just really captured Vernon Grant's style. And I'm noticing this parking deck has a sign on it that says Anderson Motor Company, Rock Hill. It's got some old pictures on it. I'm guessing maybe that's where the motor company used to be, is where this parking deck is. So I'm noticing here on the advertisement for Anderson Motor Company, it says a little higher in price. Anderson Motor Company, Rock Hill, South Carolina. I'll have to look for some information on Anderson Motor Company and share that in the description. But that's pretty neat. And look, they got the old post office guy pulling his mail with his horse right there in the carriage. And that must be an Anderson car right there. And there's the assembly line of Anderson Motor Company. And you got the old trolley there pulled by the horse at one time through Rock Hill. But yeah, this is probably the site of where it used to be, I would imagine. Okay, a little higher in price, but meaning like the 2 Rams. That must have been their symbol for the car, smacking their heads. It's pretty wild. There's another Anderson there. They look like they were like really nice cars. Here's some history right here. They built them up to 70 horsepower back then. That's a convertible they did long ago. I wonder if anybody has any Andersons in their collection. So also Winthrop is the university here in Rock Hill. It's a nice campus too. I'll have some information about that and a link to Winthrop College in case you're out there looking to go to a new school or start your college life. Yeah, Winthrop. So yeah, must have been where the complex, the manufacturing company that built the cars, used to be. Now it's where the condominiums and apartments are. Right here, it's called the Anderson. So yeah, it must have been this whole area. The parking deck's over there, and then this area as well. Must have been where they made the cars. So this placard here, this commemorates this huge train station that was here for the United States Post Office. It looks like it was like a main thoroughfare for the U.S. mail to go through here in Rock Hill at one time. But yeah, it used to be right in this area. And over here, I also noticed this is called the Cotton Factory right over there. It's like completely restored old warehouse. Looks like it might be offices now. But yeah, there's the Cotton Factory right over there. And of course the railroad goes right through it to pick up their goods, all that good stuff all along here. And like it said, yeah, it was a main thoroughfare at one time for the United States Post Office on the railroad system. So I had to drive over here where the Cotton Factory is. Check this mural out. It says Rock Hall. I think that's what it says. That is beautiful. Look at the colors too. And I call it innovation and renovation. It's great that they're changing these buildings into something else. And as I drove by, I noticed some really cool, it's like restaurants and little bars here. And check these out. This is Dust Off Brewing Company, Mercantile HQ. It's like a little eatery right there. Yeah, it says coffee here, so maybe coffee. They got coffee and all kinds of stuff there. Look at that. They got dry goods, groceries, souvenirs, bath and body, home decor. I might have to go there and check that out. And then down here, got a couple more things. Let's see. There's your coffee shop. Knowledge Perk. Full coffee immersion. I know somebody who would like that. Maybe next time when he comes up, we'll go there. That's pretty cool. And there's the bleachery salon. I guess they bleach your hair. I don't know. But here's where that Cotton Factory is right here. Looks like it's been completely renovated and redone. Yeah, look at that. So you imagine at one time, this was probably all hustling and bustling factory at one time. The old chimney right there. That is so cool. Yeah, I wanted to walk down here, take a look. And there's a placard down here too. Oh, look at this tile right here. It's like all these kids painted these tiles. They put them here. Nice piece of art right there. And there's Mr. Frog looking on. That's so neat. Here's another placard here. It says this textile mill was built 1881. Was the first in Rock Hill and the first in South Carolina to use steam power. That's pretty neat. Yeah, it's so cool. I'm just happy they've brought this back to life. A lot of history here too. Then on the other side of that same placard, yeah, here's more of the story of the Cotton Factory right here. It's the first of 7 textile mills built here from 1881 to 1907. And if you want to read the rest of that, pause it and check it out. Yeah, they've definitely done a lot of work to this, and I'm just happy they're maintaining this part of the history of Rock Hill. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see this, but there's a picture of a young lady there working in the cotton mill, or the cotton factory, as it was known. There she is right there. That's what used to go on here at one time, long ago. And it looks like, yeah, it looks like each of the windows has some pictures of what it looked like. Look at all the machinery in there, too. That's crazy. So, yeah, as you're walking along here, make sure you look in each of those windows right there. There's like a photo of what it used to look like in them hard at work with the cotton. But, yeah, I'm sure it was strenuous working with those machines. So, I walked into the mercantile, check out the floor. This was part of the cotton factory, too. This is a cool store. It's like a home decor store. the old brick there. But yeah, you can imagine at one time, looks like this may have been some sort of elevator shaft at one time right here or something, right in the center. I'll kind of walk around real quick, check the store out, and there's like stairs going up to it. So it looks like some sort of lift that was there at one time. But this is the Mercantile in Rock Hill. Look at the furniture and the decor. This is so cool. And over here too, a little back room with more furniture. Look at the pillow. Get you going with Christmas, ho ho. Oh, they got bathrooms, which I could probably use that too. Yeah, look at this. I love this. It's a great opportunity to come in here and just check out what the factory used to look like inside. I just love the old brick. That's fantastic. And I wanted to show you this cool mural right here. Check that out. Eyes, mind open right here. Love that. I'm gonna look for something to eat too. Getting hungry. We got an old caboose over there. I'm telling you, these small towns have a caboose in it. All of them. And here's another cool brewery called the Legal Remedy Brewing Company. Love this building they've converted. Check that out. That'd be a nice place to have dinner. Come out and have some beer with your friends. A little vat right there too. Getting that beer going. Yeah, this is really cool. I like this. Really, really nice. Yeah, I'm just driving around. Well, I wanted to end my video here, and we're going to come back because there are a couple places that I definitely missed that I want to show you for future videos for sure. So yeah, it was a lot of fun just walking around and seeing some of old Rock Hill. Hope you enjoyed that. So yeah, we'll be back. We're also going to be back for the Christmas activities they have there as well. All right, guys, we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
3, 2, 1.
And right ahead there, look at that Coca-Cola sign. Refreshing Rock Hill since 1906. Right there. I'm bouncing around everywhere. There it is. Right there.